Hey, Beyond Vision family. This is Jim Kerlin. And, during the start of the pandemic, I decided to do these video updates periodically and stop doing them when we got back into the offices. But several of our employees have commented to me and asked that they really like them, and they asked that I resume the practice. So I enjoy doing it. And so by popular demand, we're going to continue to do this. It might take a different form in the future. We're talking about some opportunities maybe to do some sort of a virtual all-employee luncheon in the future. But bottom line is this: we're trying to communicate and keep everybody as plugged in as possible during this truly weird time. So regarding the pandemic and our status, we have, first of all, I continue to be so proud and just amazed at your dedication to take care of our customers and your carefulness and your diligence. But we have had 5 or 6 employees that contracted COVID since the beginning of this. However, all of them are recovered or recovering, and also really blessed to say that when we did our contact tracing of people that might have been exposed and had them go home and get tested, nobody else tested positive. So far as we know, we haven't had any transmission of COVID in our facilities. And let's keep it that way. So I've heard some reports from people that say others maybe are getting a little bit slack about proper hand washing and social distancing and proper mask wearing means it's over your face, and your entire face, your nose and your mouth. And I know it's uncomfortable when you got to do that all day long. But look, they say that this vaccine is only a few more months away, and so let's hang in there. Please redouble your diligence. Let's all be careful and keep this bug out of the building. Do it for yourself. Do it for your family. Do it for the Beyond Vision family. And thank you. I know you'll do that. So thank you for that. Regarding the State of the Union, where we are with regard to our financially and our mission growth, bottom line is we're doing great. We're about almost 5 months into our fiscal year, which started July, and we're ahead of budget. Our call program for the state of Wisconsin is going longer and stronger than we thought it would. The BSCs overall, some were up, some were down, but overall, they had a very strong finish to the government fiscal year end, which ended October. And the products that we make for the government here, our kits are all right on budget, and the sit stand has been just off the chain. It's 4 or 5 times what our forecasted expectations were. It's kept 4 people employed full time for months, several months. We could barely keep up through the peak season. So a little bit of softness in the commercial services area, in commercial A&P and machine shop. Some of that is maybe effects on our customers from the pandemic. Some of it's seasonal. Briggs and Stratton's bankruptcy and resale has slowed down their orders some, but this is kind of a slow time of the year for them as well. So the other day we had a meeting to talk about, okay, where are we going to move people around to if this keeps up? And then 2 days later we got a whole bunch of orders in. So we're doing great, and that little bit of softness, which is expected this time of the year, is more than offset by strengths in other part of the business. So the name changed. It's official. We are Beyond Vision officially. We are no longer doing business as Beyond Vision. Do you realize we did that since 2012 for 8 years? And we did it on purpose. We did it, to sort of build a bridge to our new name for our customers so they wouldn't be confused. But we decided it's long enough, so it's official now. Wiscraft and AIB are now Beyond Vision. There's still 2 legal entities, but that's a technicality that has to do with benefits for our in-state versus out-of-state employees. And it's just paperwork behind the scenes. Bottom line is this: we are one team, we are one company, we are Beyond Vision. A little bit of a shout out again to our Employees of the Year. I just got these not long ago for our Employees of the Year. So they're a recognition. It's a little pad folio, and I'm holding it up for people that are sighted. So on the top part is a letter from Kevin Lynch, the president and CEO of NIB, recognizing their award. And on the bottom is the award itself. And once again, our Employees of the Year here in Milwaukee was Jedediah Moss. At the BSC program was Gina Rowell. And our Career Achievement Award winner was Sarah Heeson, of course. And Sarah was not only recognized by us as our Career Achievement Award winner, but recognized nationally. So she's the nationwide NIB Best of the Best Career Achievement Award winner. And if we have an in-person conference in the spring, an NIB conference, then Sarah will be recognized in front of 500 or 600 of her peers at that time. So we couldn't be prouder of all three of you, and I wanted to do that shout out. So, and then finally, the Visibility Center program, our building program, seems to be the thing that people are really wondering about the most. Bottom line is, after, as you know, we've had about a year and a half sort of standoff with the city of West Dallas, and we've had a breakthrough. So we got a majority of the Common Council to vote in favor of a new special use language, which allows us to operate in our existing zoning for our building. And that is a true breakthrough. That is official. It's part of West Dallas law. The language is very narrowly defined for us. We've already submitted the paperwork to apply for that special use. I will go before the building commission on December 2nd. We expect to be passed based on what I'm hearing behind the scenes. And then if all goes according to plan, we'll be doing a public hearing in front of the Common Council on December 15th. Then it'll be official. We have our occupancy permit for the entire business. So I couldn't be more tickled with that. And wow, that was easy. Architectural design work is happening as we speak. It's progressing. So we're having conversations with the builder and the architects about what we want this new campus to look like. And very, very rough schedule is we'll be starting construction in probably late Q1 of 2021. And we should be moving in around this time next year at the end of 2021. We are going to move some of our production operations into the new building, perhaps even before the end of this year. That's our hope, and that'll progress over time. But actually having the whole reconstruction done and moving in is late 2021. And so that's it for my desk. If anybody has any questions, as you know, my door is always open. If you have any questions to talk about individually, keep up the great work, Beyond Vision team. You really make me so proud. You're taking care of our customers and you're taking care of each other. Thanks a lot.